Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Hey guys, welcome to Jordan Unboxing Reviews. Some people aren't listening to the social distancing rules. Basically, they're being stupid little penises, and they don't listen to the rules, and they get close to each other, trying to pass on the coronavirus and trying to make people die because of the fun of it. But what they're going to do is put some parts of the UK in lockdown, like I think up north it's quite near not social distancing. When I go back to college on Monday, I hope Zaluzi can come back to college, which would be awesome because I've got a lot of questions to ask you about unboxing videos and stuff. So I'm going to do one on next Friday of the 6-foot animated singing Santa. So, let's hear news. Oh, God. Oh, sorry, Zalusi, I didn't finish the story of how you got your hand stuck in an aeroplane bin. But I'll listen to that as I'm eating my burgers and chips. And it's just food. So, Alexa, coronavirus news.
Jordan, here's what's new. From BBC News.
She knows my name. Here we go.
Hello, this is the BBC News. The Prime Minister is taking questions from senior MPs about the government's handling of the coronavirus crisis. He's appearing before the Commons Liaison Committee.
I'm delighted to be here today.
Boris Johnson has already been quizzed about his chief aide, Dominic Cummings, travelling from London to Durham at the height of the lockdown, which he's previously defended. And Mr Johnson has been asked whether the Cabinet Secretary should be looking into Mr Cummings' actions.
Quite frankly, I'm not certain right now that an inquiry into that matter is a very good use of official time. We're working flat out on coronavirus.
At the Downing Street Daily Briefing this evening, the Health Secretary Matt Hancock set to give more details about England's test, trace and isolate system, including localised lockdowns to control flare-ups of the virus. McDonald's says it plans to have all of its drive-through restaurants across the UK back open by next Thursday. They've already checked to see if it can be done safely by opening a small number of its sites over the past fortnight. In football, Premier League clubs have voted unanimously to resume contact training. Players are already being regularly tested for the virus. More details from our sports correspondent, Laura Scott.
Until now, players had only been able to train while abiding by social distancing rules, whereas now, from today, they will be allowed to have close contact and be able to tackle one another. So there's a balance that the clubs will have to strike between increasing the group sizes, but with that will come an increased risk of transmission and more players impacted if there's a positive test among the group, but also wanting to get their players as ready as possible for a potential restart of the season, which could come next month.
And in other news, 26 members of an organised gang have been arrested in Paris in Brazil as part of a major investigation into people smuggling from Vietnam to the UK.
Idiots.
Efforts to catch smugglers have been stepped up after the bodies of 39 migrants were found in the back of a lorry in Essex last year. And that's the latest.
Alexa, stop. So there you go, guys. I will be able to have my normal Mackie D's that I'm always loving eating, because this burger and chips is not the same. It's still good, but you know, it doesn't have that delicious, like, yummy teenager taste. It's not like, damn, you're delicious, I just want to eat you. You know, I'm pretty happy that McDonald's drive-through is going to open, so my dad can go down there and get my usual tea or lunch, and I can stock up and eat my food and stuff. I'm glad the UK is slowly coming back to normal again, which is awesome. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I want to know, Zara Lizzie, are you coming back to college? Because I missed you. And you're my friend.
Stop recording.